Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rome769. Gonna do a quick tutorial on how to make your own steady cam for a small handy cam or something kind of small, compact, probably under the 2-pound range. This here I have made so far. It's not 100% complete yet, but it will be within 2 days. I'm waiting for parts to come through the internet by mail. But anyways, this basically here is Joshdoube's design. I hope I said your name right. On YouTube. And it's kind of the same. There's a little difference. I put this T connector here to have the weights out front. Just kind of help the you know, any of the angle of tilt or whatever. Same at the bottom, same concept as Josh's. I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah. Also again, wing nut. I don't know if you can see this, but I got a 4-inch bolt in there with a washer that I had to grind down to fit inside of this coupling. Yeah, I popped it in there, fit in there, and I put all the, or I drilled out a cap, a 1/2-inch cap for like conduit or whatever, PVC conduit, and it pops in the end. I drilled that out, I put it right at the end here, and that way it's just kind of nice if you have to take off the weights. It just kind of looks nice, I guess. It's more cosmetic. You could just put a washer, I guess. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is, since I did it that way, this is kind of loose. I don't like how loose that is. What I'm going to do is, there's about 3/4 of an inch in between where there's a spacer that stops it from going any further. I'm thinking about drilling a small hole here and just putting a cotter pin through it. That way I could just lock it into place and it won't accidentally fall off. Also, let's see here. This kind of also the same thing with Joshdoube's design. He has one 90-degree piece of PVC conduit, and then he had it connected straight to a 45 and another 45 piece of conduit, and that's what made it come a little bit smaller. But I kind of wanted a little bit different design, so that's kind of why the way I did it. Same up here. I noticed Doube's design had it was a PVC mount or a conduit mount, and I could not find them for the life of me. So what I did is I just went out and I picked up something like that. It's also a mount, but it's a little different. I put a wing nut at the end to tighten it, so I can change like the angle of what it's going to be. I'm going to drill a hole through the top of here. There's already a hole here, but I'm going to drill a hole through here, the side, through the other side, and I'm going to put probably a 3-inch bolt just for some weights in case I need it to correct the you know, left or right leaning. Yeah, that's pretty much the design, I guess. I don't know. I'm not very good at this whole tutorial thing, but yeah. So basically, what I did is I cut about an 8-inch piece of PVC conduit to a 90-degree piece of conduit. Cut 2 small pieces of PVC conduit about 2 inches long in between here with the T. I drilled a hole through the T connector, 1/4 inch I believe it was. Put the 4-inch or put the washer on, put the bolt through the 4-inch bolt, put a nut on it just to keep it in place, and then another 45 and another 45 here, and then the weight displacement at the bottom. Now for the gimbal that I'm making, I'm still waiting on the other parts. I was gonna do WSCLATER's design, WSC Slater or Later, whatever your name is. Great design. I was gonna do it that way. I even got the flashlight, tore it apart, and I don't know, I liked it a lot just because of the way it looked in the design, but I figured this way would be easier. What I did is I took 2 couplings, one here, put the cap at the end of one at the bottom. I took a piece of regular PVC conduit, and I just kind of put my hand in it just to get the kind of size that I need. I guess I don't know if it makes it a huge difference. And then I just grabbed 4 of them, bearings, picked them up at just a local skate shop. There was a pack for like 12 something, or you get one for $150. So I bought them separately. I grabbed 4 of them. Don't need 4 of them, but I grabbed them just in case. And then what I did was measured the width of the bearing. Came to just under a quarter, I believe, quarter inch, and so I kind of guesstimated about where I wanted to cut off the coupling, the top of it, before that stopper, which it looks like I got it like right on perfect. And then I took the coupling and I threw it in a little oven. I don't know what they call them, little conventional ovens, about that big. Put it in for about 3-4 minutes on about 250 degrees, maybe 300. You could probably do it either way, just keep a close eye on it. And then I pulled it out real quick, careful it's gonna be hot. I took the piece of PVC that I cut and I kind of slipped it on the top part right away. And then I took my bearing, I placed it down at the bottom, and I just kind of rolled it into place, and I pushed down really hard. And then as soon as I looked at it was in place, I grabbed it, threw it in the freezer so it was set. Yeah, and that was what I did with that. And then for the axis, or the axes, or whatever you want to call it, used the Traxxas model number 1951. I went out to a local hobby shop and picked these up. $6 for 4 of them with the little ball axle thingies, the 4-point, and yeah, they're a bitch to get into place into the little holder thingy. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my design for the gimbal, I guess. Well, the handle of it, I guess. I'm still gonna use Josh's design for the top where the camera mounts. I ordered the tripod yesterday off of buy.com. This is the cheapest place I could find it. Target was a little expensive, and Amazon same price as Target, so I figured I'd check out buy.com, and that's where I ended up getting it from. It was $9.99. Yeah, I'll post pictures of the tripod so y'all know if that's what you, if this is what you're interested in, this type. So yeah, that's pretty much my design. Thanks to WSCLATER or WS Slater, whatever your name is. Awesome dude. Check out his website, DIYcamera.com. Amazing site, a lot of info to help you out if you're looking to make something of this nature. And thanks again. And Joshdoube, I hope that's how you pronounce it. Thank you very much for your design. You helped me a lot. I like the idea of just being able to go to a local store and pick up all the PVC for the general design. It's very easy to find these parts, though I couldn't find those mounts. But alright, yeah, that's it. You got any questions, feel free to leave me a message. Okay, talk to you guys when I'm finished. Laters.